Yo, what's happening, guys? Hope you're doing well. We are back for another live session. And yeah, right now, I mean, like I said this morning, guys, I was looking at that Axie short and ended up getting stopped out. But look at the reaction there. It was really, really clean. You can see, oh man, there we go. So basically, I did take the short for Axies and then we got stopped out. Yeah, it was a good setup. Just the stop loss was a little bit tight. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Just okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. So I just had a quick call. I don't know why this keeps disconnecting here. So random. Okay. So the Axie setup, I mean, it hit stop loss and then pretty much just got rejected, which is quite annoying. But and again, it doesn't really it's just one of those ones doesn't play out. But I'm looking at this right now for WIF, guys. It's looking really, really good. I'm looking at a potential sell here for WIF back down to these lows. That's going to be the setup. So we will obviously take this in the live. If we do get a nice 15-minute closure here, it's looking like we will get a closure here in the next 15 minutes, which is really, really good. But yeah, it's very, very frustrating how this played out so perfectly, guys. Hit stop loss and then just got rejected straight away. Yeah, it's very frustrating. But nice thing is that we have the direction, which is a good thing, right? So then again, you have to also think about it okay, yeah, we got stopped out here. We could have actually put our stop loss a little bit higher. My reasoning for my stop loss was above this wick over here. I normally always put my stop loss above a previous wick. But yeah, then again, it just didn't really play out. But the direction was there, which is good. So that doesn't really phase me because the stop loss, it wasn't even that big, right? 0.5% on a 20x, it's only a 10% loss. But what I'm looking at now is a WIF short position. And basically yesterday we had quite a nice run up for WIF. But the problem is, guys, we are getting rejected right now for WIF, right? We have quite a strong resistance zone over here and we're getting rejected. So I'm looking to sell WIF back down to these levels over here. Okay. I think that would be a good setup for WIF. I think, yeah, looking at the chart right now, it's looking like it does want to go that way. So weird that this keeps on cutting out. But anyway, so what I'm looking at is a potential sell on the break of this trend line, guys. So basically, we have 9 more minutes until this candle closes. Okay. Once we get a nice 15-minute close below this level, I'll be looking to take some sells here. I do think that this is a great setup here for WIF. We all know that it does move quite a bit. So I'll be looking to sell this, guys. So make sure you guys stay until the end because I will be looking at this setup. and I'll probably take it in the live stream, right? I'll probably take the setup in the live stream. So make sure you guys do stay until the end. But something weird's happening right now. We're getting quite a lot of yeah. Let's go back. Let's go to Twitter, guys. We need to look at the data right now, and I will go over your setup just now. Here we go. And I'm also going live a little bit later, guys. I'm going live within. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. It's so frustrating. Sorry, guys. I'm going live in 2 hours again for prop trading. So if you guys want to come join, it will be on Twitter. So join there. But guys, something weird is happening. This is why I'm a little bit bearish on the day. We're getting quite a lot of 32 million transferred from unknown wallet to Coinbase right now. We had a little bit. If we have a look at whale alert today, we saw that XRP was actually transferred to Binance a little bit earlier. And yeah, it's getting a little bit scary what's happening. Look at the market right now; it's just ripping. I can't believe this trade hit stop loss. So frustrating. Because look how beautiful the setup was. It was literally a double top. Yeah, I mean it's dumping kind of hard right now. So, but something weird's happening, guys. Someone's selling, and then also we had quite big news. Also, guys, I did post it in the Telegram group that if we have a look, sorry, this is where I just get my info from some of these guys. Where was it? Here we go. So Mount Gox, guys. Mount Gox is actually Mount Gox actually sent another 784 million worth of Bitcoin to these wallets here, guys. So that's what does that mean? It means there's going to be quite a bit of selling pressure in the market, and I honestly think that yesterday was a fake out, guys. I think yesterday was a fake out trying to trap people to go long, which is why I didn't really post that many setups yesterday. I was a bit unsure on the market yesterday because the Bitcoin candle didn't close above the key level, right? So I'll speak about that, of course. I'll speak about Bitcoin and where I think it's going because I think it's probably dumping right now, right? Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look at BTC. But if you guys have any questions regarding some setups, just let me know. I'm waiting for that WIF trade. So look at Bitcoin, right? So basically, guys, this was a massive fake out, right? Like I said, this type of trade, I don't know why it keeps cutting out like that. It's very frustrating. But anyway, so basically, if we have a look at the setup for Bitcoin, we tapped into, we couldn't break above this level yesterday. We tapped into 61,500. This was the short zone I was looking at for Bitcoin yesterday. Didn't actually end up taking a short. We took a little short in my live stream, but I took profit at 60,200 because I honestly thought that we would close above this level, to be honest with you. But in fact, it was a fake out, which is why, guys, taking longs without the daily candle closing above a key level is not a good move, right? So a lot of people were entering longs yesterday, but we didn't have confirmation that this was going to continue higher, right? So yeah, it's always important to wait for the daily candle to close. So if we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that right now that was that fake out, and it's not looking too great. Yeah, like I mean, if we draw this actually properly here. Oh my God, what is happening? I don't know why this keeps on cutting out. I think it's my connection. Okay, anyway. So this over here, I mean, it's still getting rejected from the highs. So like that was a clear fake out. To be honest with you, Bitcoin is still looking bearish in my eyes. Like it's not looking good. So I don't know if people obviously still long, right? I wouldn't really be long right now for Bitcoin. It just doesn't make sense to be long right now. It's getting rejected. The daily candle closed really bearish there. Okay, wait. I need to change this because it's really annoying me. Let me stop this. Yeah, just keep it on here. So basically, what I mean is that Bitcoin right now is just not looking good. It's not looking good. To be honest with you, there's a lot of selling pressure in the market. We obviously spoke about Mt. Gox sending a whole bunch of Bitcoin to these different addresses to obviously look at selling it. And yeah, I don't see the market ripping that hard today. To be honest with you, because it's just looking like we're just going to get rejected, right? There is a clear level over here for Bitcoin. You can see that. There we go. On the 15. Yeah, it's getting rejected, right? So basically what I'm looking at right now, if we go down to the lower time frames, because we know that Bitcoin's getting rejected, there's a bit of a trend line forming here, right? There's a bit of a trend line forming here, which means that the possibility of Bitcoin actually, sorry, let me share the chart. There's a trend line that if price can break this low over here, right? If price can break this low, then cool, probably look for some sells back down to 58,700, right? But until then, we could just keep on consolidating. But honestly speaking, yeah, the market's not looking good, like especially Bitcoin. Some altcoins looking absolutely really, really good, which is what I want to speak about in this live stream. But you can see that this level here, yeah, have a look left here, guys. This level. Have a look at that. I mean, that's a strong level, 59,700. We had a reaction over here. We had a reaction over here. Reaction. Every single time price taps into that zone, we get rejected, right? So the probability of us breaking through there straight away is it's not likely, right? It doesn't work like that. We normally see price get rejected, and then we break through. We don't normally see price just break through straight away, right? So we can still come down. Bitcoin can still come down, guys. Bitcoin can still come down to these lows over here and then bounce again and then try break out again. So that's a possibility. But the thing is, the daily candle is just making me a little bit bearish, guys. Bearish daily candle. So yeah, let me just share this link. Just give me 1 second. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you guys are looking at. I'm just going to share this link to because I want to speak about obviously the coins that I'm looking at right now, but also I want to speak about some trades. Like that Axie trade was a beautiful setup. To be honest with you, it was a great setup. But it's just our stop loss was just a little tight. But yeah, make sure you guys do comment the coins that you want me to go over in this live. But we are looking at a short so Axie, a bit disappointed in that one. A little bit disappointed. Like, I mean, we could have had a stop loss. The problem is like this was the wick that I was looking at, right? Stop loss above the wick, and then yeah, it just seems like we took that out really, really soon, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's okay. It is okay. What I want to look at is I'm just going to wait for Bitcoin here because essentially, guys, what I want to see is Bitcoin breaking this level here. You can see that basically right now we are currently trading above this little trend and we are getting rejected from this level, okay? So what I want to see is a potential breakdown here and then we take some sells back down to the lows. That is something to look at for Bitcoin. So that's what I'll be taking today. If we can break this level, looking at only a 1% move. So we'll see if we can get that. But yeah, let me know what coins you guys are looking at. But right now, it just seems like if we have a look over here, right? Let's have a look. Everything's kind of dumping on the 15. Let's have a look at the daily. Aave is up. AVAX is up. TRX, Matic. TRX, Matic. Matic's also up. I want to have a look at Matic. Solana's down. Let's have a look at a couple of these coins. TRX, AVAX, Phantom, Ondo, and Solana. Okay. So we're going to have a look at those for today. Yeah, so for Bitcoin, guys, basically just waiting for a break here. Essentially, we could just consolidate above this level here. the whole day, which is something to look at, of course. So yeah, but I would only take sell for Bitcoin if we can close below that level. Okay, so AVAX, let's go over AVAX quickly. AVAX quite interesting. So AVAX, I mean, this is looking absolutely bullish here for AVAX. We have quite a strong level there. So AVAX, I mean, if you look at the daily time frame, quite evident that AVAX looking really, really good. You know, the next key level for AVAX is obviously closing above this level here on the daily. On the daily over here, 22.96. But obviously we do have a low level at 24 points. This level here, 24.41. Okay, so that's possible for AXI, sorry, for AVAX. I do think that AVAX will probably perform well here because it's looking way stronger than Bitcoin. So what I want to see is I want to see if price can maybe come back down here and then retest if we can look for some longs. That's something that I'll probably look at for today. But the thing is, in the back of my mind, I know that there's something weird happening in the market. I know that something weird is happening in the market, guys. And with this transfer of Mt. Gox, honestly speaking, guys, that where is it over here? That this could definitely send us back down to like 54k or 56k. So I'm kind of just chilling. Like I want Phantom, yeah, I'll go over Phantom. Phantom also looking good. So like for me right now, you know, we just have to trade the coins how they look. So like I said today, actually was looking good for shorts, and I didn't really take Bitcoin in mind because Bitcoin was actually pumping at that point, right? Bitcoin was kind of pumping this morning back up to 58,600. But because of you know, you just have to. The thing is, what a lot of people get it wrong is you have to look at the chart based on what the chart is saying, right? So I'll run through this setup quickly for Axie, the reason why I took it, and then we'll go over Phantom. If you guys are new, you're welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys put your coins in you want me to go over. But yeah, this was the trade. We got stopped out at 44. I mean, literally just stopped out and then literally just dumped. But what I was saying is if we look at this level here on the 4 hour, right? So we go up to the 4 hour time frame. You can see that we closed. For me to take longs for Axie, we would need to close above this level over here, right? This is a strong level for Axie. You can see that whenever we hit the zone, we get rejected quite hard. Like, I mean, do you guys remember this? This got rejected so hard. So I'm expecting Axie to come down even lower than before. So yeah, personally, guys, honestly speaking, looking at the chart based, you should only really trade what's on the chart. Don't look at Bitcoin. Don't look at Ethereum. Don't look at all of these different charts. And yeah, so what I like to do is I'll give you a little bit of insight here. So what I like to do is first off, we determine a strong level of reaction, right? So on the 4 hour, we know that this is a strong level reaction. On the 1 hour, we know that we don't really have that much info. We do. We have this level here. Have a look left here. Look how strong this level is. We got a reacted over here. We got reacted over here. And look at what's happening. We're getting reacted just again, right? So then I went down to the 15 and I was like, okay, you know, we're not really closing above this level. And how I entered this trade was actually on the 5 minute. So if you look at the 5, we're trading in this uptrend. And then what actually happened is we broke low. We broke this trend. So then I entered on the break. And then, yeah, I think, you know, we got stopped out. But if obviously, like looking at this trade, I mean, I could have done it I could have put my stops a little bit higher, to be honest with you. But at least the direction was correct, which is a good thing. Which is you can manage that, right? So Axie still looks really, really good. But let's have a look at some other coins that you guys are looking at. So we got Phantom. Let's have a look at Phantom. TRX. Oh, I was looking at sells for TRX there as well. What else am I looking at? So Phantom. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to see quite a big move today, guys. Something weird's happening in the market. I can just feel it. Okay, so Phantom. Do you guys remember this trend line for Phantom? Sorry, I prefer doing black. We black now within the charts because the white just hurts the eyes, right? So look at Phantom, guys. This is actually interesting. Phantom hit the 200-day moving average, right? So we are currently trading below this 200-day moving average, which is typically bearish, right? But we are currently in this like semi uptrend. If we actually draw this bit of a channel, right, for Phantom right now, we're trading in like quite a nice uptrend, right? But we're getting rejected from the 200-day moving average, which is typically bearish. So I'm actually thinking right now, okay, this could be a good area to short because, yeah, if we have a look at the 1 hour, let's have a look at the 1 hour. Let's go a little bit left here. We have quite a strong level right over here. So we're going to extend this to the right. Let's see if we've tapped it. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can see how beautiful that is, right? So basically, what I'm looking at for Phantom is I kind of want to take a short here and then put stop losses above the highs. But let's see. Let's see, because we are getting rejected from the 200-day moving average, which is typically bearish, right? If we want to take, I'm looking to short this. Personally, like what I would do is, I'm anticipating a short in my mind, right? So I would look to like enter a little bit now, and then probably like a little bit later if we can break through this trend. So what I would do is I would look to enter this trade, and then maybe take some profits on the trend line, and then if we break that trend out, I would actually add more to the retest because you're looking at like an 18% move here for Phantom. And yeah, I do think that it's getting rejected from the 200-day. Let's have a look at the fib. Where can we target this? Yeah, the targets will be here, guys. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's your golden pocket, right? That is where people are looking to long Phantom. Okay, so Phantom kind of at a crucial area right now. To be honest with you, I'm looking to short this. What do you guys think of Phantom? So what I would do here for Phantom is I would probably look to take a short now. With stop loss just above the higher 3.6%. So you would have to go like a 5x leverage. You don't really want to go more than that because your target is around about a 20% move. But yeah, let's see. I'll tell you if I enter this trade. Oh, have a look at this. We can see like on the lower time frames where we can enter. And I'm kind of liking this. We're forming a little bit of an uptrend and we just broke it right now. So yeah, okay. Beautiful. So guys, the game plan for today is going to be taking sells in the next 5 minutes here if we can break below this trend line. And then if we can break below this key trend today, then I do think that Phantom is just going to get absolutely destroyed. Because first confluence is getting rejected from the 200-day moving average. Second confluence is we're at a resistance right now, very strong resistance on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and also the daily resistance, right? So this level is very strong, right? Very strong level. You can see we get reacted from the zone multiple times, even over here to the left. If we actually extend this, right? Let's extend this to the left. Look how beautiful this level is, right? Reaction, rejection. The probability of us getting rejected now is more likely. So what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to take a short here for Phantom, but we're going to use a 5x, right? So what we're going to do is let's change this to. So we're going. So we're going to short Phantom. Let me just put everything in here for you guys. Okay, so we're shorting Phantom. Stop loss is going to be above the high, right? So at 0.0 416. TP. Yeah, TP1 is going to be here at 0.3615. And then TP2 is going to be at 0.3149. I mean, this could play out, but we're just waiting for the 15 minutes to close. Yeah, 3, 1. And then your leverage is going to be 5. So this is more of a swing trade, guys. It's not really a scalp. I like how this is forming, right? If this was on the time frame and the 5 minute, then I'd probably take a scalp. But because it's on a 4 hour and a daily time frame, I think that taking sells. Yeah, Matic still doing uptrend. Let's have a look at Matic as well. Let's have a look at Matic. Let's have a look at that. I'm just waiting for this candle to close here, guys, and then we can look to short. So just be patient here. Still got 2 minutes. Still got 2 minutes here. Yeah, I mean, the market's just a little bit choppy. Look at Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's coming down. Weesh. Not looking good for BTC. Not looking good, guys. We're also looking for sells for Bitcoin. Sells for Bitcoin, sells for Phantom. These are the 2 trades that we're going to probably take in this live stream. Yeah, I'll go through Solana as well. Just give me 1 second here, guys. The 15-minute candle is about to close here. I'll go through Sol, of course. I know a lot of people love Solana. Okay. So Bitcoin's dumping right now, guys. Bitcoin's dumping right now. And I like Phantom as well. Phantom's been too strong. We at a strong level. Probability of us coming down is more possible, to be fair. So we're just waiting 1 minute here. Let's have a look at Solana quickly before we take this trade for Bitcoin. Solana 141. Oh, yeah, I mean, Solana's looking terrible. Yeah, I'm not liking anything here. I don't know, like, to be honest with you guys, I don't know about longs. I honestly don't think longs are valid for any coins. I mean, Solana is breaking such a key level, like, yeah. Honestly speaking, like, if Solana can break this low here, yeah, this is a strong level, 140.84. I remember we spoke about that level as well. We're probably gonna come here 138. So yeah, it's quite a. The market right now is a little bit tricky. Just remember what might happen. This might happen, right? So Phantom got 11 seconds, yeah. 11 seconds. And then Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin, let's go back to Bitcoin. Did we close below? Did we close below? Let's have a look. Bitcoin closed below. Okay. So that is bearish. Phantom, did Phantom close below? Let's have a look at a different Phantom chart here. Yeah, so I'm going to take some sells here for Phantom, guys. I'm going to take some sells for Phantom. Stop loss above here. Leverage 5x. Let's jump in. 5x leverage, guys. We're going for a long-term play here, guys. Remember, long-term Phantom sells, right? So don't 5x leverage, 5x, guys. Nothing more than 5x. Our stop loss is really, really wide. Okay. Bitcoin not yet ready. The reason why we need to see a retest. We need to see a retest for Bitcoin. So it's not ready yet. But then again, it could just rip. I might be wrong. But I won't. Oh, bro. My phone just died as I was entering the short. Are you joking? Are you joking? So I'm not, yeah. You guys in the shorts. I'll post the setup for Phantom. Let me post it right now. I think that looks a little bit cleaner, right? How did my phone die? Like, it was on 20%. So I'm not in the short, but I guess, yeah, you guys can still take it. Phantom shorts, 5x leverage. Let's chuck it in. Okay. Let's see what happens. I mean, I kind of like the setup, to be fair. I do like the setup of Phantom. What else can we look at? I was looking at a coin earlier. I can't remember which one it was. But I was looking for sells. I think it was TRX, guys, because TRX has been pumping way too hard. And I want to catch a reverse of this. This would be an amazing trade. If we have a look left, yeah. Like I said, guys, the market's not really bullish. I don't know what to tell you guys. You can say it's bullish, but it's not really. It's not really. People on Instagram, I mean, people on Twitter and stuff, it's all fake news, all of this stuff. So just be careful what you read and what you believe, because, yeah, just be careful. TRX just looks too bullish. I kind of want to take some longs. I find it tricky hedging my positions sometimes because, yeah, if I'm like macro bearish on the day, then I think I wouldn't really enter any longs. So yeah, it's up to you what you guys want to do. What did we take a short on? It was Phantom, right? Phantom, yeah. Okay, so we did take a short here for Phantom. So let's see. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be quite interesting, right? It's gonna be quite interesting to see what happens. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So Phantom, we are short on Phantom. We've got all the levels here, guys. If you guys did just join, this is the trade we took. Stop loss above the higher. Make sure leverage is important, right? Because the stop loss it's quite wide, right? So make sure don't go more than 5x. You could even go like a 3x leverage because this is it's a swing trade, right? It's a higher time frame trade. So don't over leverage yourself here, guys. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. TRX looking bullish, guys. I kind of want to take longs here. Yo, it's actually pumping. TRX looks so good. I don't know. I struggle to hedge my trade sometimes because I know that TRX is at such a strong level here, guys. If we have a look left, that this level is your 4-hour resistance, right? It's quite a strong level, to be fair. So I do think that at any given point in time, this can just flip bearish. So what I need to wait for is, of course, we need to wait for a 4-hour candle close above here. This 4-hour candle didn't close above, it closed respecting. So I can't really take that trade. Okay. I think it was AVAX. Yeah, AVAX. AI, guys. Ob. Do you guys remember this trade? This was a beautiful setup. I'm actually still in this trade, surprisingly. Haven't got stopped out on this one. I've been holding this since Sunday evening. Pepe, yeah, look at that reaction there. That's crazy. Yeah, you can just see that the charts, guys, the market's just not looking good. I don't know what to tell you. The market's not looking good. The market is not looking good. Let's have a look at some other charts here. I was looking at a chart earlier. Let me just run through it, guys. Give me 1 second because I want to give you the trade because I was also waiting for it. Oh, it was BNB. Litecoin's getting smacked, guys. Yeah, Litecoin's getting smacked. Yeah, we can't take much here. It's gonna dump more. MKR smacked. Near actually took profit for this one. Not getting smacked. Under. What's happening with under? Still getting rejected around. God, guys, buying under at this price for spots is insane. I believe buying under sub 0.7 is really, really good. I think, of course, we can maybe come lower, but I think buying under at this price is a good investment for the bull run. Personally, even OP, guys, OP's been getting smacked. Let's be honest here. Audi. Okay, so here we go. Audi's. Do you guys remember this bottom snap played out? So this is actually the trade I took yesterday in my live stream. It was the RV short, and it was based on this bottom, right? It's this type of pattern. It obviously looks cool, but it plays out, guys, more often than not, right? This type of pattern, this consolidation, wick, rejection from the resistance plays out more often than not. Okay, and then if you look at Ori right now, we are currently trading within this trend line, right? And honestly speaking, guys, Audi's has been getting smacked, right? We keep getting rejected from this level multiple times. So the probability of us actually just losing this level, this trend line here, is most likely, right? So yeah, personally, I think that taking shorts for Audi today is going to be a little bit of a plan. So we're going to actually look at this. We're going to put an alert here. I want to take that a little bit later. So Audi shorts about it later. Let's have a look at a couple other coins here. Saga's getting smacked. Sats. Solana's back at the level here. My trade for Solana is going to be quite easy today. It's going to be quite a nice setup. Shorts below this level, back down to here, looking at a range of 1.6%. Theta had quite a nice breakout. TIA. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's WIF. Okay, so WIF did close below the range. Okay. So this is good. So we got another setup here for you guys. So this is a bit of a bear flag, right? Essentially, this type of setup, a little bit of a bear flag, nothing nothing crazy, but essentially what I'll be waiting for is a potential shorts on the retest over here back down to the lows. I don't know where, probably here, yeah. Here we go. Boom. Right over here. This is something that I'll probably look out for today. Stop loss will just be above this wick over here. Yeah, the risk reward 1:5 almost. So yeah, for WIF guys, we're looking at a potential short on the retest here. So this looks really clean. I like this. This is more of a short-term trade. More of a short-term trade. Yeah, we can come back up here and then take some shorts. Yeah. So we're gonna put an alert here for WIF. We're only gonna enter once we get tapped in here. So I'll let you guys know when we enter that. What else are we looking at? XRP. There's big news happening for XRP. Like I think being long on XRP is probably the way. If you guys remember this trade last week, took in the live stream. But yeah, that was when we were trading on the white screen. Yo, that hurts the eyes. Being long on XRP is probably the way, guys. Just in general, having XRP, personally, I think that it's really good. Because what's going to happen is they either Twitter's either gonna, you can see over here, if we have a look at payments, right? This is growing day by day. So they are going to add payments to Twitter, right? With crypto, and it's going to be either XRP or Dogecoin. So one of the two. It's going to be either those two. So holding both right now at these prices is probably the way to go. So just keep that in mind, because once that happens, we're going to see a massive pump for one of those coins. So just be careful. Okay, so still waiting, guys, for a couple setups to play out. Bitcoin, let's see. So Bitcoin is still waiting. We obviously did get a breakdown here. Let's see what the 5 minute can do. If we can maybe come back up, retest our level, and then look for some shorts, something like that. That would be good. That would be good. AVAX getting a smacked here. TRX. Yeah, look at TRX. I mean, that's crazy. I think this thing's in the pumps there. Being long on TRX is also the way to go. I mean, look at this. To be honest with you, I don't know how I missed this. I literally don't know how I missed this. It's hard, to be honest with you. It's so hard to look at so many different coins, guys. Like, honestly speaking, it's very, very draining sometimes. It is very, very draining. What is this? Sats. Well, Sats broke out today, this morning. 4 a.m. this morning it broke out. I was looking at it long on the breakout. But it looks like we're coming back down to retest this level. Let's have a look and see if it's valid. This could potentially be a setup. Yeah. Let's see if Sats can hold this level, taking longs here are valid. But yeah, honestly, I don't really want to be long. I honestly don't really want to be long. I don't like how the market's looking right now. It's quite difficult when the market is like, some coins are pumping, some coins are dumping. Because normally we see like Bitcoin dumps and then just everything just tanks, right? But it's not like that anymore, right? It's, you get Phantom pumped hard yesterday, you get TRX pumped hard, and then Bitcoin dumped, right? AVAX as well. AVAX pumped hard, Bitcoin was dumping. So I think the play for this type of trading right now is just to take trades that look valid, you know. All right, so that is something to look at, guys. So I'm more on the short side today. So yeah, just letting you know that I'm more on the short side today. What else is there? Phantom, if you guys haven't entered Phantom, still looks decent. I still like the setup. I just like how the 4 hour looks. Of course, like waiting for the 4 hour over here is more valid. But like I said, you don't enter your full position at this price. You enter a little bit over here, comes down over here, breaks this trend, then we can add more to this position. But yeah, until then, it's just chilling. Okay. Let me know how you guys are, how you guys are doing today. Let's obviously see if we can get a bit of a dump today. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. Bitcoin, I'm not gonna enter this trade for Bitcoin. It's just, the target is 1%, right? It's nothing crazy. If you put a 20x, I mean, technically, if you had it into here, it's not even 1%, so it's a bit small for me. So I'll probably just chill. Not gonna take this trade. I want to just see if it plays out. The main thing is, obviously, guys, like your strategy and how you trade and everything. Even if you don't take the trade, it's always important to see how you thought about the trade and if it actually played out to your understanding. And if not, you go back and see, okay, this one didn't play out, and then you would look at the reasons why, right? So yeah, I mean, I think that Bitcoin's probably going to dump from here, but it's only 2 o'clock. But it's what I've realized is going into New York session with a break of trend the New York session tends to follow that level, and it tends to actually continue, right? But when we go sideways, New York session normally we see a bit of a pump back up to like a resistance, and then we go down, right? Stats still holding this level. What else we got here? 88 been pumping. I don't know this coin. 88 is a dead coin, guys. Honestly speaking, like I don't know. 88. I don't know how people hold this coin. There's literally no utility to this coin. But then again, it pumps randomly. So I don't know who is buying this coin. I don't know who is actually investing in this coin. Honestly speaking, it's just not the coin for me, right? I'm only really looking at AI and real world asset coins for the bull run. But yeah, I think that those are the ones that are going to do well. Okay. So we're looking for sells for Bitcoin. We didn't really hit our zone, so we're not going to enter it. Currently just waiting, patiently waiting here. We all fall down. We all fall down. We all fall down. We all fall down. Yeah, let's see if we can get this right. Let's see. I like SAT, to be honest with you. I want to go long here. More of a scalp back up to these highs. What would that be? Oh, 4%. 10x, 40% trade. Like I'm still short on Phantom, guys, but like I think we spoke about Phantom, more of a swing trade. Not really going to touch that one for the next couple of days, right? So I don't really have much to say about that. But like then again, we can see some pumps before New York session, right? So I want to see if we can hold this level here for Sats. I'm thinking about going long here. Just back up to these highs. What is the stop loss? Yeah, it's only 7%. So Bitcoin's coming back up here. Bitcoin is coming back up here. Let's see if it gets reacted here, guys. If it does, then we're going to take the sells. That's the whole point. So we're not in this trade yet. We have to see the reaction first, right? That's important. If there's a reaction, then we know that it's probably going to get rejected. Okay. Let's see if we can get a reaction here. But if it starts closing back above this level, then it's not valid, right? So let's see. So we got another 2 minutes here until this candle closes. And then yeah, we'll obviously see. Coming up. Pepe, this looks good. Yeah, look at this reaction, guys. For SAT. Sorry, this is Bitcoin. My bad. I'm kind of liking this. This is what we want. This is the reaction we want. This is the reaction we want. Sats, let's see. I don't know. I'm thinking that this is looking like a fake out. Not looks terrible as well. Look at not. This would be a good sell on the break over here. Beautiful. Sorry, you didn't see this one. Not. This would be a good sell. Break over here. Flip bearish. Take sells. Yeah, so I want to just wait and see what happens here for Bitcoin. Let's see. Looking at a sell here for BTC, guys. Like I said, only if we can get a reaction. That's the main thing. Reaction. If we don't get a reaction, then not valid, right? So for now, we have a 5-minute reaction. A 15-minute will make me a lot more comfortable to enter this trade. A 30-minute, obviously, we broke support. Boom, broke. Looks good for sells, to be fair. Okay, so we're going to look for this. Sats, not really interested in this. We're probably going to break this trend line. If Bitcoin does dump here, then not really valid. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm just chilling, gonna wait for this. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you guys have questions, let me know, because I think, honestly speaking, it's not looking good, yeah. Not looking good, yeah. Bitcoin does look like it may tank, yeah. Possibly. It's all about this 15. This next 15. Gari Network is a Web3 streaming platform on Solana, so have a look once, please. Gari, back with Gari Network. Yeah, sure. Let's jump into that. Gari. I remember we were speaking about Gari. We were saying that the 2 entry zones for Gari is pretty much this one over here, 0.013, and this level here, 0.009. This is the only levels you have for Gari, guys. I mean, if Gari dumps more, then it's coming a lot lower. So personally, I remember I spoke about this in my live a while ago, and I was saying like the chart looks terrible. Like it's literally since it came out, it's consistently just been making lower lows and lower highs, right? I honestly think that this chart, this token is dead. I don't know about obviously if you obviously know this token. I don't really know much about it. I know it is a streaming platform, but what I'm saying is that it just doesn't look good. This is literally the only level you have. That's it. This is the only level you got for Gari, guys. So if you want to take a long for Gari, this is the only level you have, and it's literally at that level. So, but personally speaking, like it just doesn't look good. The chart looks terrible. So what about its project mates? Have a look at the website once. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. The chart looks terrible. It looks. I don't really want to spend too much time looking at this. I'll have a look. I mean, I could go more in depth. I need to obviously have a look more in depth. But yeah, I'll have a look at it. I mean, we can look at the website. Cool, the website looks cool. But like, there's obviously a whole bunch of other stuff. You can see on their roadmap. Staking on Aptos, desktop version, audio chat. I mean, you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff they're still doing. I don't know, just the chart looks terrible, guys. I think entering, I mean, you could look to just buy it over here. And then if it does pump, you're looking at quite a nice move, 500%. So this is the only level you have, honestly. Okay, that's enough about Gari. Let's go back to the charts here. Bitcoin's closed respecting our level here, guys. Bitcoin closed respecting our level here. I'm looking to enter a short here for Bitcoin. Yeah, I like it. I mean, we broke trend. This is a typical setup that I would take every single day. What else do we have? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this trade, guys, for Bitcoin. We came up, we retested the trend line. We are currently on the 15 minutes here. The 1 hour candle did just close, right? So 1 hour candle, let's have a look at that first before we take this trade. The 1 hour candle closed respecting support here. Yeah, no, this is not valid. Let's just remove everything here because I'm struggling to see how the drawings. Okay, so if you look at this, we closed below that trend line, right? We closed below. We closed respecting, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think taking Soldier is valid. I'm a little bit uncertain. You could look at this now, take Souls, stop loss just above the high over here. You know, it's only a 0.3% trade. So the stop loss is really, really tight. Now look at not getting smacked. HY as well. Check TRX. It's pumping. TRX is pumping. This is what I'm saying, guys. Some coins just ripping, and then Bitcoin's dumping, and TRX is pumping. It just it's a little bit difficult. But yet again, it's just looking at the chart and just understanding that, right? But what I'm gonna look at is TRX sells. Like I'm gonna catch the sell from the top. You're gonna check. I'm gonna catch the sell from the top here. Like once we break below here, I'm gonna sell this coin so hard. Okay, so looking at, I entered this trade for Bitcoin. It's up to you guys if you want to take it. I'm not forcing you to take it. Okay, so let's see how it plays out. Let's have a look at the book map. See what's happening here. Remember, the book map shows you where the liquidity is lying. So if we look at the daily time frame, we can see liquidity sitting at 60,400. But there's not much, guys. There's not much to the upside. There's more to the downside, yeah. Yeah. I think Bitcoin sells are valid until around about 58,800, right? I think that's level. That is the level. That is the level for Bitcoin. Okay, so we'll see if this plays out, guys. Yet again, let's see. Let's see what happens. Stop loss above these moving averages, 20x leverage, looks good. Okay. So that is the setup, guys. And yeah, I still think it's valid. As long as we stay below this trend line. If we start closing above the trend line, then we can just manually close it at a small loss, like a 4% loss, if you're using a 20x. But yeah, let's see. Okay, but I do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again for watching, as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.